What you mean if you need child support, give the baby back to their daddy? What you talking about? The daddies don't be wanting them. I remember sitting in arbitration, right? We're having this mediation conversation with the district attorney about our child support. That district attorney asked my baby daddy, how many days do you want your child? That man said Saturday and Sunday and was like, wait, no, just Sunday. That man put himself on child support. If he said 50-50, you have him 3 days, I have him 3 days, 4 days, 4 days, back and forth, there would be no child support. He wouldn't have to pay me anything if we split the parenting time in half. The grown men not telling y'all they don't want the damn babies, don't want to deal with the kids, don't want to raise the kids, don't want any infant energy in their life, no toddler energy in their life. That's why they're paying child support. If they were an active father, they would not pay child support. So I'm so tired of y'all ignorant grown men on the internet saying, give the baby back. The daddy don't want him. The dad don't want to be a parent. Because 50-50 parenting would mean zero child support. Y'all make me sick.
Oh man, she ain't never told a lie. She didn't tell one lie in here. This was beautiful. This is exactly what I have observed for most men. And I don't, when I say go get them kids, I mean go pick them up half the time, because them babies need their mamas. Most men are not equipped to handle these babies. Them babies they need that feminine energy or whatever, which is the nurturing energy. They need to get nurtured. Men are not in a place to be nurturing these kids. We need to learn how to do it, but we're not there. We're not there right now. So definitely don't drop them babies off with them men's. 100%. That's crazy.
What you mean if you need child support, give the baby back to their daddy? What you talking about?
That's what men. It's almost like they understand but don't at the same time, right? So they're basically making the case like, hey, if you're struggling financially, then why don't you just give it up to the parent who is in a better position financially, right? Okay, so you understand it's about the money, but then at the exact same time, they'll be the same men talking about, oh, when the baby's with the fathers, the children fare better or whatever. And then when I point out that it's because of the money, they go, no, that's not it. Then what is it? That men are better at raising kids since when? What is it and since when? Y'all always talking in circles. What is it and since when? The babies being with the mothers is the best case scenario for the children. But give that woman some money. That's it. Give that woman some money. If you are going to help out, then help out. Step up. If you're not, give that woman some money and watch that baby grow up from afar. And don't come into baby life on his birthdays and on Thanksgiving and on Christmas and take pictures like Shawn Wayans did, and don't be a menace to society while drinking your juice in the hood. Don't be that. Leave that baby the fuck alone, but make sure them checks is coming on time, and maybe even kick in a little bit more, right? Definitely around Christmas time and whatnot. I done told y'all this a million times. I would give my wife money forever to help raise my kid, like forever. I don't care, forever. I don't care if she get 2-3 new husbands. I'm still gonna pay her. I don't care about no alimony. I don't care about no child support. I don't care about none of that. I don't care about none of that. I just don't understand why y'all can't just pay your fucking fare, pay your way. Pay your way, man. God damn.
The daddies don't be wanting them. I remember sitting in arbitration, right? We're having this mediation conversation with the district attorney about our child support. That district attorney asked my baby daddy, how many days do you want your child? That man said Saturday and Sunday and was like, wait, no, just Sunday.
Earlier today, I was in a live and I said that because they were doing the Marry Before You Carry, and I started citing my quotes. I mean, quoting my sources, quoting my sites. And I said, about 25% of men after marriage fully abandon their kids. About another 23% see their babies once a month. About another 20% see their babies twice a month. This is exactly what the weekend warriors. Why do you think that term exists? It exists for deadbeat dad. That is a deadbeat. That's an absentee father. He hasn't abandoned his child, but you only see your child 2 days a week. I could never. I get an anxiety thinking about it. I'm getting anxiety thinking about not seeing my kids every day, let alone only twice a week. That's crazy. And one of those days, he gonna drop that baby off with his mama.
That man put himself on child support. If he said 50-50, you have him 3 days, I have him 3 days, 4 days, back and forth, there would be no child support.
I don't care if we doing 50-50. I'm still giving my wife money. Still. Don't matter. I'm still giving her money because I know she's still doing more. Even if we spend the same amount of time together, I know she's still doing more labor.
He wouldn't have to pay me anything if we split the parenting.
Also, I owe her money. I don't know about how y'all look at this shit. I owe my wife money for having these damn babies. I owe her money. Hopefully I can pay her back one day and I can make good on that. But I'm in the hole at least $500,000 right now. Maybe not that much because I didn't pay back a good amount. I'm probably in the hole $350,000.
Time and half. The grown men not telling y'all they don't want the damn babies, don't want to deal with the kids, don't want to raise the kids, don't want any infant's energy in their life, no time.
And that's why when men get the babies, they delegate the responsibility of the children to the women in their lives. The men who get the babies, they get remarried. They give the babies to their new wives. They give the babies to their mothers. They give the babies to their female cousins. They give the babies to their aunties. They give the babies to their girlfriends. I've even heard of stories where niggas gave their babies up to their side chicks. Had the side chicks watching the kids. Wicked work.
Toddler energy in their life. That's why they're paying child support. If they were an active father, they would not pay child support. So I'm so tired of y'all ignorant grown men.
I will say that, yeah, never mind.
On the internet saying, give the baby back. The daddy don't want him.
Get a baby back. You never had them, motherfucker. You never had them babies. She had them the whole time. She was raising them the whole time without you. Even when you was there, she was raising them without you.
The dad don't want to be a parent.
Fathers are not interested in actually parenting their children. We're not, man. We want the appearance. We want the social, because kids elevate your social status too, as a man. Women and children elevate your social status. Me being a father, I command a certain level of respect. I do. I've seen it. I've witnessed it as a father. Having a wife, certain level of respect. So women and children elevate your social status. Men love that. That's why men are always talking about their legacy, right? To elevate your social status. That's what it is. Kids are definitely a part of that the vast majority of the time, unfortunately. And I say unfortunately because the men will, that's why the men end up like living like vicariously through the children, and not actually care for the children the way that the children need to be cared for.
Because 50-50 parenting would mean zero child support. Y'all make me sick.
And there you have it. 50-50 parenting would equal zero child support. In most cases it does. Some cases it doesn't, depending on the income, disparity. You know what I'm saying? If you're making $50,000, I'm sorry, if I'm making $100,000 and she's making $50,000, then I'm probably gonna have to pay some child support. But if I'm making 85 and she's making 79, we'll be all right, right? We'll be good. We'll be okay. And it sucks that a lot of times in these instances, it takes a man to be outside of the home to start caring for that child. I do think that men can step up. I just think that most men don't. That's the problem. I know most men can. It's just, will we, right? When the opportunity presents itself. Unfortunately, I feel like most men drop the ball because we drop the ball while we are there. Like, we know how to take care of the kids. We know how to do it. We just don't want to do it. We defer and push everything onto the women, unfortunately, until the woman gets so sick of us that she kicks us out. And then you just end up creating more work for yourself because now you don't have a partner to help you, right? When that baby, look, when it's you and your partner in the house and that baby wants something like me, like I'm under the weather severely. if you guys can't tell. If my kid wants something, hey, go ask your mom. The fever's got me. Go ask your mom. Right? But that's not how it works when you that's not how it works, you know, when you're not in the home. When it's just you there, that baby underneath you all the time. Now you get to see what that mama felt. Now you got to really be a parent. I think a lot of men step up, but a lot of men are still severely neglectful and abusive to these kids. And I'm not even talking about physically necessarily, which I know that they are too, but I mean it just the things that men say to the children when the mothers aren't around, the way that men just neglect a lot of the child's needs, how the men constantly are pawning the kids off on the other people so that people can take care of them and so on and so on. Like that is a known thing. That is a known trend amongst single fathers, right? It just, you know, and that's the part that we also need to address. Not just the men paying the money, but okay, you're in the child's life. Be in the fucking child's life.